Right, this video is going to be for the school community. I might be putting it on my TikTok as well. But anyway, what we're going to do today is I'm going to go to the gym with Alice. I'm not training today, she's training, and I'm going to be taking her for a glute workout. And this would be my take on basically the most optimal glute workout for girls, obviously, because boys ain't really doing glutes. And as you all know, I've got years of coaching experience, years of personal training and things like that. And with all the new evidence that's out recently, and sort of something I was already sort of suspecting anyway for years with the stretch mediated hypertrophy, and where you basically see the same, if not better, gains when you train in the stretch position, or you take the muscle through a stretch, or full range of motion basically. So with that in mind, I'm going to take Alice to the gym and take her through a few exercises, and we'll show you what that looks like basically. Because obviously a lot of girls go gym, they might train glutes for an hour and a half, and they'll do literally every single glute exercise you can think of. Correct me if I'm wrong. But just to get an idea of what Alice already does, she's been going to the gym for years. She knows what she's doing already, by the way, and she knows most of the stuff I recommend anyway. But yeah, what is your typical sort of glute workout at the minute? Or not, what was it when you started actually, and what is it now? What's it come to?
So normally I do hip thrusts, RDL, and then 3 accessory exercises.
Hip thrust, RDL.
But
and
never
what would the
really.
accessories be?
Probably hyper extensions, kickbacks, and sometimes sumos.
Sumos, fair play. Yeah, so all pretty. Did you say you do lunges, or did you say split squats?
I don't really do them.
What do you do?
No.
See, split squats for me personally, that would be like my number one for glutes, because you could do it with a leg press, to be fair, but split squats, the stretch you get on your glute is unbelievable. Like literally, when your thighs touching your chest, that is pretty much that's the maximum amount you can stretch your glutes. So we'll definitely be doing those. Deep leg presses, maybe some RDLs and hyper extensions, and the accessory work isn't really needed. So this is my take on it anyway, but I said this to you earlier, didn't I? I said there's nothing wrong with doing extra exercises. If you really wanted to, you could do the additional accessory glute exercises like the kickbacks, the hyper extensions, you know, after you've done all the compounds. But when you look at the glutes or any muscle, right, once you've hit it a few times for a few sets on a specific exercise, let's just take the biceps for example, or even the chest. Once you've done 3 sets of bench press, then going to do 3 sets of dumbbell chest press, you're essentially, the muscle doesn't know you're changing like from barbell to dumbbell. The muscle, you're taking it from a contracted position to a stretched position, no matter which way you train it, right? And I look at the glutes as the same thing. So I like to just pick the best one that takes it through a full range, and then you don't really need to do all the other stuff. But if you enjoy it and you don't want to leave the gym too quick, by all means do it. But this is what my take on a good glute workout is, just for an example for you girls that are on my school, or the girls that follow me on TikTok. And it's just something different for Alice to try as well. And what I'll do as well is I get Alice to put a normal glute workout on the school as well, and so you can copy that as well. What I'll do is I'll ask Alice some more questions as well, so you get to know. So, how often do you train glutes a week?
2 to 3 times a week.
Yeah. Glute day every day.
Yeah.
And
probably too much, but
standard, isn't it? What about the other muscles?
Back once, and then push once.
So, okay, and arms?
I do that in my push and
Oh, when you
pull.
push and pull, yeah. So upper body's getting hit like once.
Yeah, so 5 times a week go to the gym.
5 times a week. So glutes 3 times a week. And fair enough. So that's a lot of frequency. That's good. And if you are going 3 times a week, it's actually, you can actually get away with doing. Let's say you hit glutes 3 times a week, you can actually get away doing less each session because you're going 3 times a week. But what is a good glute workout to you? Is it you're leaving and your ass feels like it's pumped to the max? Is it, you know, you lifted more weight than usual, you did more reps than usual? Is it? I don't know. You tell me.
I would say a big pump at the end, some PRs, and just some good sets and reps.
You heard it here, guys. Right, see you in the gym. But oh yeah, I've got Alice on the naughty boy as well. All I did was half a scoop for her. She's already got the tingles, so I'll finish the rest. I'm not feeling well, do you know what I mean? You got loose. So we'll start with a warm up. 60 kilos total. Let's go. So the aim of this is basically to pre-exhaust the glutes before we do heavy, deep leg presses. So this is hitting the glutes in the short part of the range of motion, in the shortened part of the range of motion where they're contracted, so it's not really focusing on too much of the stretch. This is really good to get a pump, get some blood in there, warm up the whole body, and yeah, basically you could almost look at it as like a pre-activation. It's great for mind muscle connection, and let's face it, girls just love the hip thrust because they feel it the most. But what's the 15 kilo bar sound?
It's alright, but I prefer the 20.
Warm up done. On to 100. Yeah, quick question for you, Alice. What is it that you like about hip thrusts?
I can just feel it in my glutes more than most exercises, and the pump as well. Right.
Let's go. You
12,
heard it.
yeah?
Yeah, so we're aiming for 10 to 15. It's a good rep range to get a nice pump. 100 kilos.
My feet straight.
They look pretty good. They're slightly turned out, but is that all right? Yeah. That's it. There we go. Perfect. Nice and controlled. It's a great exercise for really smashing that contraction. As you can see, a lot of girls don't realise this, so the stretch is not great, because obviously when the glutes are completely stretched, the knees are touching the torso. This is getting nowhere near that. Nice. How many reps was that?
10, that was hard.
10, fair play. Nice. Go on, girl.
Right then.
Very good. Right, so Alice's glutes are thoroughly warmed up. Yeah, so now we've already trained the glutes in a contracted position or the short position. Now we're going to do dumbbell split squats to hit the glutes in the most stretched position, which is where most of the gains are going to be. We're starting off with body weight. Let's go. That's That's it, nice and slow on the way down. So to completely stretch your glute, we're aiming for the knee to touch her chest, or as close to it as possible. That's it, look it up. There we go. Look at that. Full stretch. How many are you on, Alice?
9.
That's it.
Oh.
And then we're going to repeat this on the other side, and then for the second set we're going to add some weight. Other side, body weight, let's go. What you'll find with split squats is you'll probably start with your better side, and then when you do the other side it's a little bit more wobbly, because obviously it's not your strong side. These are tough, these are one of the hardest exercises you can do. Alice has just done one set on one side and she's already saying she feels a bit sick, a bit nauseous. These are tough. 20 reps. Let's go.
15.
3 reps in, go for 15. Finishing the workout with a leg press. The split squats only did one set. One set was enough. So the leg press is a good way to still get a massive glute stretch. As you can see, she's going all the way down, but you haven't got to worry about balancing anything or doing unilateral. Go on, Alice, come on. Nice. 5 reps to finish. 40 aside, let's go. Just get 3. 3's perfect. Oh,